Hello, welcome back to Will's World Reviews and more. So we're here on day 6, I believe, and today's the day where we start going back round from the first result because Brazil are playing later and they played the opening game, of course. But first up, we've got the last group, which is Group H. 4 teams, obviously, 2 matches. The first one was just now, and the second one is tonight. And this one was between Belgium and Algeria. And if you don't want to know the score, then please start watching now. So the final score was 2-1 to Belgium, and it was a lot harder than they expected. I think a lot of people would have put Belgium down to win this game, considering all the star quality they've got. And I had them in my preview as one of the dark horses for the tournament, and I still believe that because of the way that they played and the options they've got. But Algeria proved that they are no whipping boys, as it was, and they took the lead. Fagouli scored the penalty after he was brought down by Vertonghen. It was a penalty. Vertonghen, I don't know what he was doing. Obviously, I know he does prefer to be in the centre back role, but still, as a defender, he wouldn't be doing that. The yellow card was fair, I think. Having a red card would have spoilt the game a bit. But Fagouli got fouled and he stepped up and took the penalty, and a really cool penalty. I liked it. Not much power, but just a lot of grace. Just wait for the keeper to move and tucked it away, and it was really really nice penalty. And I felt Algeria started strongest. Really, they marshalled Hazard well. Stopped him from getting any time on the ball, stopped him from putting any balls in the box, and they really did kind of do a job on him. Didn't see too much from Bentaleb, the Tottenham youngster who made a bit of a stir in the Premier League, but little bits that we did see, I was quite impressed with him. But Belgium didn't give up, and it looked like a lost cause, really. Right through the end of the first half and the second half. They were just not. It wasn't working for them, whatever they were doing. I thought Witzel played well. Witzel. De Bruyne had a bit of a mixed game, and Chadley played alright, but obviously he was substituted for Mertens at half time, which was the first substitution and made all the difference, really. But Rigi had a chance as well. He came on. He made a bit of a change for everything. I quite liked his performance. I thought he was quick and agile and a bit unexpected for Algeria. And of course, they eventually got the goal after they brought on Marouane Fellaini of Manchester United, or is he going to be still there? It was a great header from him. I'm not quite sure how it works with the hair. It kind of just bounces off his hair and goes in the net. To be honest, if I was a footballer, I'd have my hair like this, or maybe even shorter, so then I could kind of get a good kind of firm on the ball. But maybe it works. The bounciness of the afro, it helped him. I think it was I can't remember who put the goal over for him. Was it always De Bruyne? Yeah, De Bruyne. Who hopefully will have a career at Chelsea, because I think he's a talent still. He looks about 6. Yeah, but no, it was a good cross for him, and Fellaini headed it well. And I like Fellaini, I do. I was sad that he didn't work out for him at Manchester United last year. I think, as they mentioned on commentary, he was kind of played just maybe a little bit deeper than he wanted, just in front of the back 4, when really he prefers to be that number 10, so he can just get up and attack, because he's so powerful like that, so dangerous. Put him up near the striker, because he'll cause all kind of problems. He's so tall and so strong and powerful and agile as well for his size. He will cause problems, and if he doesn't score, then he will open up space for other people to score. So I hope that Van Gaal realises what he's got, and keeps him and makes him feel special. Like Van Persie, and just kind of it'd be a shame for Fellaini to leave the Premier League. That's for sure. And if he doesn't stay at Man United, I hope another Premier League team takes up on him. Maybe even go back to Everton. Whether they'd be pleased about that, I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't like it, but I think he's a really good player, and I like him. I do. I think he's got a lot to offer. He just didn't. He had a tough first season at a club like Man United. It's to be expected, especially when you were the only signing. All that pressure was on top of him. Moyes basically got a lot of stick. It didn't work out for him, so. Fingers crossed they give him a chance next year and he does well. So he changed the whole dynamic of the game, came on, got his goal, and then before you know it, Belgium in the lead 2-1. fantastic goal from Mertens, great finish after great work from Hazard. I think Algeria finally just lost the legs really and couldn't keep up with Hazard, and he put that ball in, and Mertens, the substitute, and another substitute scored and finished it off really well. And then for the last minutes of the game, really they just they could have scored 3 or 4 really. Belgium had other opportunities with Fellaini, but it wasn't to be for Algeria despite their great start. It was a really fascinating game again. Another a real fascinating one, and I was quite pleased to have watched it all. So yeah, final score 2-1 to Belgium against Algeria. Good game. Brazil's up next, so I hope everyone's excited. I will do a review on that once it's finished. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you keep commenting, liking, subscribing, whatever you want to do. I really appreciate it. I do. So I'll see you soon. Peace.